Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Better English Podcast. I'm Mia, and today I'm here with James.
Hi, Mia. Hi, everyone. Today's topic is really useful. We're going to talk about daily routines. This is perfect for A1 beginners. It's easy, simple, and very practical.
Yes, because every day you wake up, you eat, you go to school or work, and you go to sleep. Talking about these actions is the first step to speaking English naturally.
So let's start right from the morning. The first thing you do is wake up. You can say, I wake up at 7 o'clock.
And after that, you usually get out of bed. That is, I get up at 7:15. Remember, wake up means you open your eyes, but get up means you leave the bed.
Let's practice together. I wake up at 7. I get up at 7:15.
Good. After that, we do some morning hygiene. I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I take a shower, I get dressed.
Yes, and now you're ready for breakfast. A simple way to say it is, I have breakfast at 8. You can also say, I eat breakfast at 8.
Let's add more details. I eat bread and eggs for breakfast. I drink coffee. I eat fruit.
Now let's join everything. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. I get dressed and eat breakfast. I drink coffee and eat bread and eggs.
That sounds great. And this is exactly how you can describe your own morning in English.
Let's practice with a small question and answer. Mia, what time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
And what do you eat for breakfast?
I eat fruit and bread.
Perfect. Simple, natural, clear.
Okay, now after breakfast, most people go to school or work. You can say, I go to school at 8:30. I go to work at 9.
And how do you go? I go to work by bus. I go to school by car. I walk to school.
Yes, let's practice. I go to work by bus. I go to school by train. I walk to school.
Great. And when you are at school or work, you can say, I study English. I work in an office. I study math. I work in a shop.
Then comes lunchtime. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I eat rice and chicken for lunch. I drink juice.
Okay, now let's build a longer example step by step. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. I get dressed and eat breakfast. I go to school by bus at 8:30. I study English and math. I have lunch at 1. I eat rice and chicken and drink juice.
That's really good. Very natural.
And you can do the same with your own routine. Just change the times, foods, and activities.
In the afternoon, people usually go back to class or to work after lunch. You can say, I go back to class at 2 o'clock. I start work again at 1:30.
Yes, and you can describe your activities in simple ways. I study English in the afternoon. I read books. I work on the computer. I write emails.
Then comes the time when school or work is over. We can say, I finish school at 3 o'clock. I finish work at 5 o'clock.
Let's practice slowly together. I finish school at 3. I finish work
at 5.
And after finishing, you usually go home. I go home at 5:30. I go home by bus. I walk home.
Here's a longer example. I finish work at 5. I go home by train. I arrive home at 6.
Yes, go home is very common, but you can also say come back home. I come back home at 6.
Once you're home, there are many things you can do. I talk with my family. I use my phone. I play games. I read a book. I listen to music.
These are all natural activities. Let's repeat together. I talk with my family. I use my phone. I play games. I read a book. I listen to music.
Nice. Another common activity after school or work is homework or housework. I do my homework. I clean my room. I help my parents.
Yes, these are also part of daily routines, especially for students.
Now, let's build a bigger example using all of this. I finish school at 3. I go home by bus. I arrive home at 3:30. I do my homework and read a book. Later, I play games and listen to music. I talk with my family.
That's perfect. Another example could be, I finish work at 5. I go home by train. I arrive home at 6. I talk with my family and use my phone. I listen to music and relax.
These sentences are short, but when you put them together, they make a nice paragraph about your afternoon routine.
Exactly. And this is what helps you improve your English, making short sentences, then joining them into a story about your day.
When you're home in the evening, one of the main activities is dinner. You can say, I have dinner at 7 o'clock. I eat rice and vegetables for dinner. I drink water with dinner.
Yes, and you can change the foods and drinks for your own life. I eat pasta for dinner. I drink tea. I eat bread and soup.
Let's make it a longer example. I arrive home at 6 o'clock. I talk with my family. I watch TV. I have dinner at 7:30. I eat rice and chicken. I drink juice.
That's very natural. After dinner, people usually relax or do hobbies. You can say, I watch TV in the evening. I listen to music. I play football. I go for a walk. I study English.
Yes, evening term is perfect for hobbies. Let's repeat slowly. I watch TV. I listen to music. I play football. I go for a walk. I study English.
Good. You can also add every evening. For example, I study English every evening. I watch TV every evening.
Now let's build a full example. I finish work at 5. I arrive home at 6. I listen to music and talk with my family. I have dinner at 7. I eat rice and vegetables. After dinner, I study English. Later, I watch TV with my family.
That's a great routine. Another one could be, I come home at 4:30. I play football with my friends. I eat dinner at 7. I drink tea. After dinner, I read a book and listen to music. I study English at night.
That's excellent too. See how adding details makes the story of your day sound real and interesting.
Exactly. And remember, You don't need complicated grammar. Just use simple sentences. That's enough for daily routines.
Okay, let's do a role play for evening time.
All right. Mia, what time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 o'clock.
What do you eat for dinner?
I eat bread and soup.
What do you do after dinner?
I read a book and study English.
That's good. What about you, listeners? Pause now and answer with your own dinner time and evening activities.
After evening activities, the day slowly comes to an end. Most people start to prepare for sleep. You can say, I go to bed at 10 o'clock. I go to sleep at 10:30. I fall asleep at 11.
Yes, these sentences are very useful. Let's practice them one by one. I go to bed at 10. I go to sleep at 10:30. I fall asleep at 11.
Great. And before sleeping, many people have a small routine too. You can say, I brush my teeth before bed. I wash my face before bed. I read a book before I sleep. I check my phone before bed.
Yes, these are very common activities. Repeat slowly with us. I brush my teeth before bed. I read a book before I sleep. I check my phone before bed.
Now, let's connect everything together into a longer daily story. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. I eat breakfast at 8. I go to school by bus at 8:30. I study English and math. I have lunch at 1. I finish school at 3 and go home by bus. I do my homework, then I play games. I have dinner at 7. I watch TV and talk with my family. At night, I brush my teeth, read a book, and go to bed at 10:30.
That's very clear and complete. Let me try another version. I get up at 6:30. I take a shower and get dressed. I eat bread and drink coffee for breakfast. I drive to work at 8. I work in an office. I check emails, write reports, and talk with my colleagues. I have lunch at 12:30. I finish work at 5. I take the train home. I arrive at 6, relax with my family, and listen to music. I eat dinner at 7:30. After dinner, I study English and watch TV. I go to bed at 11 o'clock.
Perfect. These examples show how you can describe your entire day from morning until night.
And now, let's do a quick review by asking questions and answering.
Mia, what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
What do you do before bed?
I brush my teeth and read a book.
That's great. Now, listeners, try answering for yourself. What time do you go to bed? What do you do before sleep?
This practice will help you build fluency and confidence because talking about your daily routine is something you can use every single day.
Exactly. And remember, keep your sentences simple. Even short sentences like, I wake up at 7 or I eat dinner at 7 are correct and natural.
And step by step, you can add more details to make your English stronger.
That's the full daily routine in English. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night.
Thank you for joining us today.
And remember to practice out loud. Say your own routine every day until it feels natural.
We'll see you in the next episode of Better English Podcast.